Athletic Club reaching the semis in the Europa League, while the Gunners went out in the last 4 of this competition. 4th place in La Liga provided this opportunity for the Basques. And the great start to the domestic season in Spain indicates that it might well be a tricky opener from an Arsenal perspective, and he's really looking forward to this. Another one of the Basques involved for Arsenal tonight. Mikel Arteta, who's back home tonight. Ali McCoy's alongside me. Can't wait for this competition to get started.
Absolutely, Dan. Good evening, everyone. You're right. I spoke to, lucky enough to sit down with Mikel Arteta earlier on in the week, and he was very calm and composed, just looking forward to the Champions League. So he's certainly very relaxed, and I think there's some justification, because I think they're looking good this season.
The delay of the kickoff just adding to the tension inside the San Mamés. So the Champions League is underway from Gabriel, because Garrathabal had made a good run forward. There's the first shot that Gabriel blocks, but there's a little bit of a late challenge on Haran Geetha. And the yellow card there for Declan Rice, and a free kick here. And now Declan Rice, Victor Gyokeres. Defended in there by Danny Vivian, the offside flag then raised. There was just a hint that Arsenal might have gone a little bit soon through Gyokeres. He's got a big role to pull forward now in the direction of both Gyokeres and Madueke. And the decision goes Athletic Club's way.
Well, the centre-forward's got to be tidy on the ball, Gyokeres here, hasn't he? Makes a good run in behind the left back.
They're in though, Arsenal. Madueke can pull it back, and Eze was waiting for it.
And he shouldn't have been. He's on his heels.
It's a brilliant clearance, but I think Berenguer got back there to clear it.
That's tremendous defending. Does he just... I don't think he sees him.
Victor Gyokeres, I think he's been played onside by Adama on the other side. Gyokeres running in, Danny Vivian coming back, and that's a comfortable save for Simon. The player that was appealing was Adama Boro, but he was the player who played Gyokeres onside.
Correct, in the left-back position. He's a yard too deep, isn't it?
Now Declan Rice, there's space now for Jurrien Timber. Arsenal with plenty in the box. Gyokeres was attacking it and can't steer his header towards the Athletic Club goal, but that was a lot better in terms of a build-up from Arsenal. Williams now running the other way. Look at David Raya's positioning. Yeah. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Excellent goalkeeping. Well, the one thing I say to you...
And it goes towards Gabriel. He's just collided, I think, with the Athletic Bilbao defender, but he always manages to find a bit of space for a set-piece, Gabriel. In fact, he's his own player. There's a bit of blood as well on the back of Gyokeres' head, so just have to stop the game here. Works its way to Victor Gyokeres. We've got the free kick here, Arsenal. Take it from the right place, though. Here's Berenguer coming in, and he's gone in behind Zubimendi. And that was tantalisingly through the Arsenal 6-yard box.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant from Berenguer.
I'm looking at the movement at the back post. Who is it? Navarro. Navarro goes penalty spot, and if he goes the other way, he gets a tap-in.
Lovely football by Arsenal to get out. That's a foul on Gyokeres.
Was tidy, but again, that's 2 or 3 excellent deliveries you've had across the...
Scoreless here in the San Mamés. Encouragement for both, concern for both. Fascinating 15 minutes for both managers to work 1 or 2 things out. All the analysis at half-time to...
In many ways, a lot of us will be a little bit blinkered by the Manchester United result over here and the performance over here when they were really poor. But as I said in the first half commentary, that match aside, the record at home is excellent.
Well forward. Now Eze took it well, and he's fouled as well, so free kick to Arsenal.
Good area.
All about the first touch, wasn't it, for Eze there?
It was.
It's a free header as well for Victor Gyokeres. Couldn't guide it. Gabriel had gone down between players in the middle, and he found himself completely free there, the Swedish international.
Gives his marker at
Gyokeres. And it goes now to Madueke, who's going to run past Danny Vivian. Arsenal in here. Madueke! A strong hand from Simon. Had to try and pull it back a little bit more than that. Well, it was a real mismatch for speed, though, down that side.
Took the words out of my mouth there. Your pal Danny Vivian wasn't looking too lively there.
Timber. Madueke. Left foot shot by Madueke, which is saved by Simon.
I'm just wondering if Timber could have got it a split second earlier out to Madueke. That's a free kick.
As a lifting the cross in, and Marino coming onto it and heading it straight at Unai Simon.
He gets hit well, you know. He's a good header of the ball, Marino. It really is. Gets up. Go.
Martinelli's speed, a factor for the first time, having been played in by Trossard. What an impact off the bench this will be, and what an impact off the bench that is! Gabriel Martinelli for Arsenal. Fantastic speed and then brilliant composure to finish and fire Arsenal in front with less than 19 minutes to go. Trossard the provider, and when you send on a substitute you want that kind of impact, and that's exactly what Martinelli gives Mikel Arteta. Athletic Club 0, Arsenal 1. Brilliantly done by Martinelli.
Fletch, it's all about the touch after the Pullman. I think he takes a kind of poor touch, and Garathabal reckons that he can nick it, and then he takes a brilliant touch and he's through and goal, and you just feel he's going to score.
36 seconds after he came on.
There you go, there's the ball. The touch there's not ideal, because he tries to knock it forward with his head. He doesn't. He knocks it into an area that Garathabal thinks he can nick it, but his touch after that is superb.
That's a foul on Mosquera by Berenguer. Running at Garathabal and going the long way round and beating him and pulling it back. It's Trossard with the chance, it's deflected and it's in. And both substitutes sent on by Mikel Arteta have delivered in the Champions League tonight. Martinelli scoring the first and making the second, and in front of the Arsenal supporters, Leandro Trossard makes it 2-0.
That's all about Martinelli. Bilbao want a free kick, aren't they? But it's all about Martinelli. Rice gives him the ball really early, and what did I mention? Your raw, aggressive pace to get by Garathabal, and once he does, he picks out Trossard. Substitutions have been fabulous for Arteta.
The way to get you in the end.
That's what they say about quality, though, isn't it? Well, a perfect example, I think, this season domestically with the Liverpool.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't think there've been any.
And Arsenal get their Champions League phase games off and underway with a victory in northern Spain tonight. They had to work hard for it, they weren't at their best. But Mikel Arteta got huge impacts off the bench from 2 substitutes